Yo, what's going on, boys? Welcome back to another video. Today, as you probably guessed by the title, we're going to be looking at ClownPierce's 3v1 against SB737, Quiff, and Minimuka. And I'll be going into an in-depth analysis of how ClownPierce used whole fighting to take this 3v1. But without any further ado, let's jump into Clown's video. Alrighty, here we are on Clown's video. Now, before we get going, I'm going to give you guys a little bit of context in case you forgot what happened, since this was a long time ago. So basically, the last two episodes, the other three members have been hunting down Clown, and they've managed to kill him twice and drained a lot of his gear. Like, he is broke right now. Like, just look at his inventory. He doesn't have potions, he doesn't have cobwebs, his armor isn't very good, he is broke. Now, Clown is aware of this, and because of that, he's going to head to end cities and he's going to get full mending diamond armor. And by going and getting this mending armor, it's going to put him at a big advantage over the other members who don't have full mending, as his durability is going to do a lot better when they 3v1 him. Now, a little bit later to the video, he's going to be mining some ancient debris just so he can put netherite on a cursed binding helmet that he doesn't ever want to have to take off again. He's also going to go ahead and get himself a really nice netherite sword, and he's going to brew some potions. And finally, he's going to find a mine shaft so he can get lots of cobwebs. That way he can hole fight a lot better. So at this point in the video, Clown's going to be digging underground because he realizes that the members are getting closer to him. And I believe he goes down to deep slate level, and I think this is because his pickaxe is really good, so he might be mining around a little bit faster, which would give him a little bit of an advantage. But yeah, now the other members are going to come down because they're tracking him, and Clown is going to use some really good hole fighting strategies as he ends up winning this 3v1. So as you can see, he's going to start off by putting SB in a head web right here, and as you'll notice throughout this fight, he's always going to be trying to get lower than them. As you can see, he's a block lower, he puts him in a head web, and now he's going to get some really nice hits. And this PvP method reminded me of the late great legend Technoblade, may he rest in peace, but it reminded me of this graphic right here. By being lower than your opponent in Minecraft PvP, it makes it easier for you to hit them and harder for them to hit you. And as you'll notice, Clown is doing this throughout the 3v1. As you can see right here, he's going to get below Quiff, and he's going to get a lot of nice hits as Quiff is in the head web, forcing him to eat a golden apple. Now here, SB starts pinging with a lot of instant damage arrows, but Clown, he just uses blocks to block him off that easily. If he ever gets low, he can just do that and heal up, and then he can get right back into the fighting whenever he's ready. And right here, again, I believe he's going to mine this end stone to get beneath them. Yep, he's lower than them again. And another thing you'll notice in this shot right here, he has blocks on like 3 sides of him, so no one can sneak up behind him and hit him. He'll also be doing sweeping damage, and as you can see, Minimuka, while trying to hit Clown, he's hitting SB and Quiff as well. Like, watch this clip right here. SB's going to be getting hit from Mini as Mini tries to hit Clown, which is kind of funny. SB's going to get into a bit of a hard spot right here, and Clown's just going to use his sweeping to hit all of them. And even when the other members are hitting Clown, they're going to be also sweeping each other too. And as you can see, Clown's going to make sure there's blocks covering his back so he doesn't get hit from behind, just like right here. And he's going to get all 3 of them in a really nice head web right here. They're just all stuck for a second. In this clip right here, he's going to be doing the little crawl trick to fight them for a second. Now he's going to get beneath them, get SB in that head web, and I believe SB is going to drop here in a second. But another thing you'll notice is Clown, he's hitting a lot of these guys with sweeping on his sword, which is doing a lot of damage to all of them. Yeah, here's where SB kind of messes up. So if we go ahead on over to SB's POV, you're going to notice that he's going to be spamming instant damage arrows at Clown. Now Clown's going to be getting a lot of really nice hits on him, these little crit hits, and SB, he's going to start to get low, and as you're going to notice, Clown's going to eat an enchanted golden apple, which is going to give him plenty of healing, plenty of hearts, plenty of saturation, all that. It's also going to give him resistance, so he's going to be taking less damage. And now SB here, he kind of makes a stupid mistake. As you can see, he's hungry, he needs to eat. And what he should have done is he should have eaten a golden carrot, which would have healed him just fine. But instead, he keeps hitting Clown instead of healing, and Clown recognizes this, and Clown, he's just going to keep targeting SB, and SB is going to drop. If we head on back over to Clown's perspective, as you can see, he's going to eat the enchanted golden apple, and then he's going to hard focus SB because he notices that SB isn't healing, and he actually places blocks right there, which prevents SB from being able to jump out, so that was very smart by Clown. And then yeah, he's just going to kind of crit him out here, and he is going to end up eating a second enchanted golden apple right here just to give him a little bit of extra hearts so he can take out SB. SB, he's not going to be able to escape because they're underground, and he's going to drop. And now this really shifted the momentum for Clown because now it's just a 2v1 instead of a 3v1. And at first he's going to hard focus on Quiff, but Quiff did a much better job of healing than Mini did, and he also has a few pieces of netherite armor, which will give him more protection. So now Clown, he's going to just kind of be deciding which one he wants to go for. As you can see, he's still targeting Quiff, but eventually he's going to start targeting Mini, like right here, he's going after Mini now. But Clown, he's just going to manage his saturation well, he's just going to be using his cobwebs well, and all his whole fighting methods. They splash instant damage, but that didn't really do anything. But right here, Clown is going to start targeting Mini a lot more because he realized that Mini has worse gear and worse healing. And his shield is going to break, I believe. Yeah, there you go. His shield just broke. And now Clown's going to hard focus him because he has no way to block it, and Mini's going to drop. And now obviously it's just a 1v1 for Clown, so he should have no problem taking out Quiff, who's also taking instant damage, I just noticed. But Clown, I believe, yeah, he's going to break Quiff's helmet, which gives him a huge advantage because now Quiff has no helmet. Obviously he's going to be taking a lot more damage than Clown. Quiff's kind of going to just stand there. I don't really know what he was doing. He hits Clown a few times, but he kind of just stands there. Clown's going to eat a golden apple since his stews fell out of his inventory, splash of strength, and he's going to go drop Quiff. I do believe that if they were battling on the surface, Clown wouldn't have won, and it probably just would have been a stalemate. Maybe he would have dropped one of them, but I don't think he would have killed all three. By battling underground, he was able to force him into hard situations, and obviously Clown is way more experienced in hole fighting than any of the other three combined, so he's going to end up taking this very nice win. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to yap about today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and maybe learned something new from this analysis. But yeah, that's all for me today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.